Silent Killer 1. Excessive sugar. Let's start with sugar. It's everywhere: your morning coffee, that biscuit with tea, even the yogurt you thought was healthy. But too much sugar isn't just a treat. It's a silent killer that can rob you of your energy and health. Why is sugar so harmful, especially for us seniors? Well, when you eat sugary foods, your blood sugar spikes. Your body scrambles to handle it, releasing insulin to bring things back to normal. Over time, these constant spikes wear out your system. It's like revving a car engine too hard. It eventually breaks down. For seniors, this can lead to serious issues. High sugar levels strain your heart, making it work harder than it should. You might feel your chest tighten or notice your energy fading faster. Sugar also feeds inflammation, which can worsen joint pain or arthritis. Ever wake up feeling stiff, like your knees just won't cooperate? Too much sugar could be part of the problem. And let's not forget diabetes, a condition that becomes more common as we age. Uncontrolled sugar can damage your eyes, kidneys, and nerves, stealing your independence. But it's not just the big risks. Sugar affects your daily life. It can make you feel foggy, like your brain's in a haze. You might struggle to remember where you parked the car or feel too tired to join friends for a walk. That's sugar draining your spark. Studies show seniors who cut back on sugar often feel sharper and more alert within just a few weeks. They sleep better, move easier, and enjoy their days more. So, where's all this sugar hiding? It's not just in candy or cake. Check your cereal box. Some have as much sugar as a dessert. Flavored yogurts? They can pack 20 grams of sugar in a tiny cup. Even your morning orange juice might have more sugar than a soda. And don't be fooled by healthy labels. Granola bars, sports drinks, and even some breads sneak in extra sugar under names like cane syrup or dextrose. Let's talk about what this means for you. Imagine starting your day with a sugary cereal and a glass of juice. Your blood sugar soars, then crashes by noon. You're yawning, craving a nap, and reaching for a cookie to perk up. It's a cycle that leaves you drained. Now, picture swapping that cereal for oatmeal with fresh berries. Your energy stays steady, your mind feels clear, and you're ready for that garden project or a stroll with a friend. That's the difference cutting sugar can make. How do you start? First, don't feel overwhelmed. You don't have to give up everything at once. Begin by reading labels. Look for total sugars on the back of packages. If it's more than 5 grams per serving, reconsider. Swap sugary drinks for water or herbal tea. Love your coffee? Try it with a splash of milk instead of sugar syrups. For snacks, choose fruits like apples or strawberries. They're sweet but gentle on your body. If you crave dessert, share a small portion or try dark chocolate with less sugar. Let's get practical. Say you're at a cafe with friends. The menu's full of tempting pastries and sweetened lattes. Instead of a muffin, order a side of fresh fruit or a plain scone. At home, bake your own treats. Muffins or cookies where you control the ingredients. Use mashed bananas or a touch of cinnamon for sweetness. And don't skip meals. Eating regular, balanced meals with protein and fiber, like eggs with veggies or a chicken salad, helps curb sugar cravings so you're not reaching for sweets. Why does this matter so much now? Because every year after 70 is a chance to live fully. You've earned the right to feel good, to dance at your granddaughter's wedding or tend to your roses without pain. Cutting sugar isn't about saying no to fun. It's about saying yes to more energy, better health, and longer years. Take it one step at a time and you'll be amazed at how your body thanks you. Silent Killer 2. Processed foods. Next, let's talk about processed foods. These are the convenient meals in your pantry. Think frozen pizzas, microwave dinners, or those bags of chips you grab during a movie night. They're quick, tasty, and easy, but they're also a silent killer. Processed foods are loaded with unhealthy fats, sugars, and chemicals that stress your body. Over time, they can clog your arteries, raise your cholesterol, and sap your strength. What makes these foods so bad? Well, they're designed to keep you coming back. Manufacturers add things like trans fats or artificial flavorings that trick your taste buds but harm your heart. Eating a frozen lasagna might seem harmless, but it's like asking your body to process a puzzle of additives it wasn't meant to handle. For seniors, this can mean higher risks of heart attacks or strokes. You might notice shortness of breath climbing stairs or feel your energy fade after meals. That's your body struggling. But it's not just about your heart. Processed foods can mess with your digestion, leaving you bloated or uncomfortable. They can make your joints ache more because of inflammation. Ever feel like your fingers are swollen or your knees are creakier after a salty snack? That's not just age, it's your diet talking. And these foods often lack the nutrients you need, like fiber or vitamins, so you're left feeling sluggish instead of nourished. Let me share a story about Nancy, a 72-year-old from Ohio. Nancy was a busy retiree who loved her grandkids and her weekly card games. But her dinners were mostly microwave meals, quick and easy after a long day. She'd pair them with chips and a soda thinking it was no big deal. Then she started feeling foggy. Her joints ached and she was too tired to keep up with her grandson's soccer games. Her doctor checked her blood pressure. It was through the roof. Nancy was scared. Missing those games hurt her heart more than any food tasted good. That was Nancy's turning point. She started small, swapping frozen dinners for simple homemade meals. She'd grill chicken with a side of steamed broccoli or make a big pot of vegetable soup to last the week. Instead of chips, she munched on carrot sticks or unsalted nuts. Within a month, Nancy felt like a new person. Her energy was back, her joints didn't ache as much, and her doctor was thrilled with her lower blood pressure. She was back cheering at those soccer games, feeling proud and alive. Nancy's story shows that change is possible no matter your age. So, where are processed foods hiding? They're in more places than you might think. That can soup you love? Could be full of preservatives? Those deli meats for sandwiches? They're often processed with nitrates that aren't great for your heart. Even healthy, microwave popcorn might have chemicals in the bag lining. How do you cut back? Start by shopping the edges of the grocery store, where the fresh produce, meats, and dairy are. Pick whole foods like apples, sweet potatoes, or lean chicken. Cooking doesn't have to be fancy. A baked potato with a sprinkle of herbs takes 10 minutes in the microwave. If you're short on time, frozen veggies without sauces are a great shortcut. Check labels. If the ingredient list looks like a science experiment, put it back. Let's make it real. Picture your weekly grocery trip. Instead of grabbing a box of frozen chicken nuggets, buy a pack of chicken breasts. Season them with salt, pepper, and garlic. Bake for 20 minutes and you've got meals for days. Love a crunchy snack? Try air-popped popcorn with a dash of paprika instead of the pre-packaged kind. Eating out? Skip the fast food burger and choose a grilled chicken wrap with extra veggies. These choices add up, giving your body the fuel it needs to thrive. Why does this matter? Because you deserve to feel strong and clear-headed. Processed foods steal that from you bit by bit. By choosing real, simple foods, you're giving your heart, your joints, and your energy a fighting chance. You're saying yes to more walks in the park, more laughter with friends, more years to enjoy life. Nancy did it and so can you. Silent Killer 3, Hidden Sodium. Finally, let's talk about hidden sodium. When we think of salt, we picture the shaker on the table. But sodium sneaks into so much more: your bread, your cheese, even your breakfast cereal. Too much sodium is a silent killer because it raises your blood pressure, strains your kidneys, and puts extra work on your heart. For seniors, this can mean serious trouble like heart disease or kidney problems. Why is sodium such a big deal? Well, it makes your body hold on to water. That's why you might notice swollen ankles or feel bloated after a salty meal. That extra water makes your heart pump harder, raising your blood pressure. Over time, this can weaken your heart or damage your blood vessels. You might feel dizzy when you stand up or tire out faster during a walk. And your kidneys, which filter your blood, get overworked trying to flush out the excess sodium. For seniors, sodium hits harder. Our bodies aren't as quick to balance things out as they were when we were younger. High blood pressure is already a common issue, and sodium makes it worse. It's like adding fuel to a fire. You might not even realize it's happening until you're dealing with fatigue, swelling, or a doctor's warning. Studies show cutting sodium can lower blood pressure in just a few weeks, helping you feel lighter and more energized. Where's this sodium hiding? It's in surprising places. A slice of bread can have 200 milligrams of sodium. A bowl of canned soup? Up to 1,000 milligrams, half your daily limit. Even cottage cheese, which seems healthy, can be a sodium bomb. Condiments like ketchup or soy sauce are loaded too. The average senior should aim for less than 2,000 milligrams a day, but most of us get double that without knowing. Let's bring this home. Imagine you're making a sandwich for lunch: bread, deli turkey, a slice of cheese, and a pickle. Sounds harmless, right? But that one meal could have 1,500 milligrams of sodium. By dinner, you're over your limit and your body's feeling the strain. Now, picture swapping that deli meat for grilled chicken, using fresh veggies instead of a pickle, and choosing low-sodium bread. Your meal's just as tasty, but your heart's not working overtime. How do you cut sodium without losing flavor? First, check labels. Look for low sodium or no salt added on cans and packages. Rinse canned beans or veggies to wash away extra salt. At home, skip the salt shaker and use herbs like rosemary, thyme, or garlic powder. Love soup? Make your own with fresh veggies and a low-sodium broth. It's easier than you think. Eating out? Ask for sauces on the side or choose grilled over fried dishes. Let's get practical. Next time you're at the grocery store, grab a few staples. fresh spinach, unsalted nuts, or plain Greek yogurt. For breakfast, try oatmeal with a banana instead of cereal. If you love a savory snack, roast chickpeas with a pinch of cumin. They're crunchy and low in sodium. And drink plenty of water. It helps your body flush out excess salt. Why does this matter now? Because your golden years should be full of joy, not worry. Hidden sodium steals your energy and puts your health at risk. By making small changes, you're protecting your heart, your kidneys, and your independence. You're giving yourself more time to enjoy the things you love, whether it's gardening, reading, or just sitting with someone special. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and comment below. We'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you won't miss the next one. Stay well, stay inspired, and see you next time.